What's up, everyone? It's your boy Infrar-Ed. Welcome to the Scott Report, and welcome to the 12 Days of Anime, a time where myself and many others among the anime community get together and share our favorite moments of 2016. And on the 9th day of anime, I bring to you my top openings of 2016. I'm ecstatic to do this. I am excited to do this because 2016 had a lot of good music, and this will be my personal favorite list. So if I left your favorite out, it doesn't mean I didn't like it. It's just my personal favorite, and it was hard to break this down to like a top 5, top 10 sort of thing, so it's going to be a lot to take in. I really couldn't choose a favorite, but I am going to do it with winter, spring, summer, fall, and some honorable mentions, and then I'm going to end it off with my overall number one song of 2016. It's going to be fun. I cannot wait to get into this, and you guys will possibly get to see me fail at some karaoke. That determination is going to be up to you, depending on if you like it or not. But either way, it's all good, it's all fun, so let's get down to it. So we're starting off with the first season of the year, which was Winter, and the first song that I have for you guys is that Riri by Asian Kung Fu Generation from Erase, aka Boku Dake Inai Machi. Man, this song was great and a perfect way to start off of the year. It reminded me of back in the Naruto days because that was probably the last time I heard from this group in particular. It was perfect for the winter, it was winter time. The story took place in the winter. It was winter outside, even though I'm in California and didn't get snow. I'm originally from Detroit, so I remember what it is to have the snow, to be the kid and going through all of that. And as soon as it came in with those lyrics that Kimu o Mata, Boku wa Mata, man, it was just a feel-good song, and it just got me excited for every episode. It just had that, that kind of like punk alternative type of sound, that garage band type of sound from the early 2000s. And man, it was just great. And it was a great way to start off the year with a song that powerful and that big. The next one, though, it's kind of controversial because, say what you will about the anime, but Dimension W, that Genesis by Stereo Drive Foundation, fresh off of that gangster greatness, that was just a great song. The season and that series itself was a letdown, but that opening was fire. Especially when you had the beginning with that, I don't know what I should do now with every strength I can take to break enemy. And then it comes in with that, why don't you ever try? I won't let you down, come along with me. I mean, you got the main character dancing in the opening. It was just a great song. It was a feel-good song. So how can you not put it on your top for that? So Dimension W and Erase are my winter jams for 2016. Let's move on to the next season, which is spring. And for spring, the first song that I have for you guys is Joka Game, Reason Triangle by Quadrangle. Everything just hit all the right notes for this song. I mean, you had them trumpets, you had the James Bond type of feel with the opening and the visuals. It got me hyped to watch it every week. Even though the series was subpar, I never once skipped that opening. I think me and probably maybe if you search it, 3 or 4 other people on YouTube even bother to keep watching this series all the way to the end. But that series was so good, especially when it gets to that one part where it starts to slow up a little bit, that Chimogno Seikayo Wabeya Iku no Korea. Man, just listening to this, I told you this was going to be hype because I get these songs in my head again, and I just want to go back and listen to them all over once again. Now, the next jam I have for you guys for the spring is that Boom Boom Satellites, baby, that lay your hands on me. Lay your hands on me from Kidequip. Boom Boom Satellites. I haven't heard from these guys since fucking Appleseed. It's just been so long since I heard this group, and they came back with a bang with this opening for Kidequip. A beautiful song, but tragedy at the same time with them losing the lead singer. He passed away, rest in peace to him. But I literally got up and danced every time that opening came on. The opening was great. The visuals were great. It was just overall greatness. And spring had some hits. It was very hard to narrow it down. But if I just had to pick 2, it would be Joka Game and Kidequip. So let's move on now. Let's move on to the summer for the next season and what jams we have for that. Now let's get into the summer season. And come on now, do we really need to ask what was the hit of the summer? We all know what the hit of the summer is. All you gotta do is count it out, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oh, Curry got me to pop up. Mob Psycho 100, that 99 by Mob Choir. Oh my god, this song made counting so much fun. And it fit the tone of the series very well. It got you hyped. It had meaning. The visuals were on top. That mob, what do you want? If everyone is not special, maybe you can be who you want to be. Man, I absolutely love this song. I'm ready to have a jam session, and if I was doing this traditionally, this song probably would have been number 1 overall, but we'll get to that, of course. But I cannot praise this song enough. 99, Mob Choir, greatness. And this series was greatness as well. Now, the next song I have for you guys for the summer is a little bit low-key. I mean, I know some people are up on it, but I don't know if it's on top of anybody's list as far as the top song for the summer or the year or anything. But it's Danganronpa 3, Zetsubo Hen, that Kami Iro Iwase by Binaria. I never downloaded a song so fast, and I wasn't even watching the series at the time. But I got wind of the opening. I was automatically drawn in by the visuals, how beautiful the song is, that soft, soothing melody of the singer voice, and oh my god, when it gets to that one part where it whispers that I don't know the words, but and I know I was pitchy as hell on that, but it's all fun. I mean, it was a beautiful and brilliant song, and it was perfect for Danganronpa. Absolutely love the song. It was magnificent. So those were my 2 jams for the summer. It was Kami Iro Iwase by Binaria from Danganronpa 3, Zetsubo Hen, the Despair Arc, and 99, Mob Choir from Mob Psycho 100. Kept the summer very hype for me. Now, the last season here is the fall, and I have to be completely honest with you guys. It wasn't really much that got me right away in the fall. It took a couple of listens of some songs in order to, say, okay, you know what, this is my jam. This is pretty good. But there were 2 songs in particular that got me right away as soon as I heard them in the fall. And first and foremost is Fighter by Bumper Chicken. Mars comes in like a motherfucking lion. 3 Gatsu no lion. This series itself is so great. It deserves an even greater theme song. We get that Bumper Chicken greatness back. Last time we heard them was on Blood Blockade Battlefront. They bring it once again with the opening for March comes in like a lion. This series is probably the most enjoyable series of the year for me. I mean, I'm not covering it, and I've said this many times, because it's a little bit too chill. But it is so captivating. I'm rather new as far as watching Slice of Life. It's like it was one of the type of things that I never really got into or just never bothered to watch. I might have watched something here and there, but whenever it was like a Slice of Life series, I was never just there. But March Comes In Like a Lion is so good. I recommend that everybody give it a try, especially for this opening. Now, the next opening that I have for you guys for the fall, come on, it's the most enjoyable song of the fall. Everybody knows what it is. They tell you to sing it, so why not? That sing it. Na 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 na. Driving, twisting, turning sideways. I can't take this pressure no more. Gotta love like a hurricane. Got my love. Gospel of Throttle. Drifters by Minutes Till Midnight. Man, I just had to calm myself down after that. That song gets me hyped. That song gets me amped up. How can you not bump your head to this? And it's all in English too, so that's automatically a super win. I never skip it when they happen to play it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So for the fall, my top songs are Drifters opening, Gospel of the Throttle, and then we got Fighter by Bumper Chicken for March Comes In Like a Lion. Now, before I get into my top song of the year, I gotta give props to some of the honorable mentions, and it was so many. I mean, this was a good year. I told you, it was hard to narrow it down. Like some of the things that I put as like my 2 that I was gonna name in particular for the season and everything. It was just good, but it was just a really good year. So I'm going to take a little bit more time. I told you guys, I'm going to cheat a little bit and give you some of my honorable mentions next. Now to kick off the honorable mentions, coming back from the winter season, first is that Prince of Stride opening, that OT Striders High. This group gave us that Overlord greatness last summer. They were back again with Prince of Stride. And I don't even want to get into the Overlord opening because I'll start singing that once again. That where's my heart? Where's my soul? We are. See, let me stop before I get hype again. But the Prince of Stride opening, it was very good. It's actually back to the winter. It's actually back to starting up the channel. It was just good times all around. And as soon as it comes in with that, I carry striding highway going I mean, it just goes in. Prince of Stride is on the honorable mention. I really enjoyed that song. And the next song that I have for honorable mentions is The Day by Porno Graffiti. I really wanted this to be outside of the honorable mentions because it was so good. Porno Graffiti, we haven't heard these guys back in the Naruto days. They always used to bring it with their openings. They were back with Boku no Hero. And you just got that Naruto feel, that getting hyper shonen feel when it came on with that Hikori Kurosu. And I know I'm probably butchering some of these words, but still, you know what I'm saying just by going by the melody of it. They put their heart into that song, and that was needed for this type of series indeed. And they sold the job very well. Again, I really wanted this to be beyond honorable mention. It was really hard to narrow it down, but it's still mentioned, so therefore, moving on. I would say next would be Trash Candy for Bungo Stray Dogs because Grand Rodeo off principle. You always got to put Grand Rodeo on your list. These guys did all of Kuroko Basketball's openings. They did Code Breaker. They did a lot of things, and they always bring that excitement, that energy to all their songs. I really love the lead singer. If I knew his name, I would mention it, but he's definitely... Grand Rodeo itself is definitely one of my all-time favorite Japanese groups. So Bungo Stray Dogs, Trash Candy was another honorable mention. And the last honorable mention that I have is Coolest by Custom Miz from Sakamoto Desuka. Coolest. Man, this OP was great. The series itself was great too, and it got me hyped every time I'm listening to it. I don't know, it felt like a lot of people slept on Sakamoto, and I know I kind of watched it on the side, but it was very funny. It was hilarious, but man, that opening got me hyped. That coolest, man. I told you listening to these just make me want to go and listen to the song each time. It got me amped each and every time. So what was my overall song of 2016? Now that we got the honorable mentions, we got all of the seasons out the way, this one was really hard, but the title itself is even great, and it refuses to be ignored. So my top opening of 2016, undisputed overall, that History Maker by Dean Fujioka. Oh man, Yuri on Ice. Say what you will about this series. I mean, it even got too much even for me, but I still enjoy it. But you cannot deny that opening. That opening is so great. I'm pretty sure it's going to be on a lot of people's top lists because the song is godly. The song is great. The song has transcended down from the heaven itself. And as soon as it starts, you hear that beat. That dun, 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 dun. Can you hear my heartbeat? Tired of feeling never enough. I close my eyes, tell myself that my dream will come true. There'll be no more darkness when you believe in yourself. You are unstoppable where your destiny lies. Dancing on the blaze, you set my heart on fire. Don't stop us now. The moment of truth, we are born to make history. We'll make it happen, we'll turn it around. Yes, we are born to make history. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my God, this song is fire and ice put together, people. I legit sing this shit in my car. I really do. And I am serious. I absolutely love this song. And again, I have a feeling it's going to be number one on a lot of people's lists. The song is on beat. The skating is on beat with them moving along with the song in the intro. Again, it's winter well, technically fall season, but the snow is starting to falling, so the song fits perfect with the anime, and it's Christmas. Perfecto, no better song. History Maker by Dean Fujioka, my number one overall. Guys, how can it not be the greatest of the year? Oh man, that was great. That was fun. So guys, there you have it. My number one overall song for 2016 and my top openings of 2016, broken down from winter, spring, summer, fall, honorable mention overall. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked the video, go ahead and drop it a like. And if you want to hear more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. There's not a shortage of content and fun for you guys to indulge on this channel. And also, please be sure to check out some of the other people who are also participating in the 12 Days of Anime. Links are in the description, how you can get to the database to see who else are participating. Check out what they have to offer as well. And there's all types of stuff there for you. There's a database. There's like, if you want to get in on it yourself, if there's still time or you have enough time to pump out enough videos, it's how you can get in on it yourself. And it is a blast. And we're almost done, man. We're on day 9 and 3 days left. We still got some fun left, so I cannot wait to see you guys again. I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. As I always say, you guys can be anywhere on YouTube right now, but you chose to listen to me. And I really appreciate that, so thanks for stopping by. On that note, it's your boy Infrar-Ed signing out. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. See you soon.